whenever the devil wants to stop you, depress you, drive you crazy, he cannot physically harm you or touch you. What does he do? He uses people. Which is why the last couple of people who pushed me over the edge, the next time they saw me, I gave them a hug and told them hello. They were looking at me like I thought we weren't cool no more. I finally realized it wasn't you. You was just who he used that week. Because, hear me, whenever the devil wants to stop you, he uses a person. Do me a favor. Brian, could you come here for a second, please? You saw that? Brian came because I called him. You may be seated. DP, can you come here for a second? Please, thank you so much. Do me a favor. Have you been seeing the jerseys Brian been wearing in church? Have you been noticing how when Brian come, everybody say, man, he's a good dude? All this singing you doing, ain't nobody dapped you up yet. You see how the devil work? And then he walk around here like he better than people. And you've been here longer than him, right? Y'all see how the devil play on your mind? So I ain't trying to be funny. But if I was you, I wouldn't let him get on these steps. That's just me. That's just me. I'm just saying. Hey, Brian, come here, brother. You doing all right? You see? That's what your ex looked like. They weren't trying to break your heart. They were trying to keep you from going higher. That's what your boss looked like. That wasn't your boss trying to drive you crazy. The devil was using them to keep you out of purpose. But I wish I had 100 folk who could just jump up and break free right here and say, devil, what the devil meant for evil, God's getting ready to work it for my good. It's because whenever the devil wants to stop you, he uses a person. Which is why all my married couples, both of y'all got to pray. You want to know what I've been praying about? And I told God I was going to do this. I'm going back now, so I'm going to start taking my wife by the hands and praying. Me and my kids now join hands and pray. See, because this is what the devil was doing in my house. I would pray when I prayed. She would pray when she prayed. But I didn't necessarily know what she was praying. She didn't necessarily know what I was praying. And what the devil would do would then play into what both of us were saying. So then now we arguing and fussing, not even realizing, devil, you using what I don't see against me. But when two or three, I don't have any prayer warriors in here. Look at the person next to you and tell them, you better be thankful you sat next to me. Tell them, because I talk to God on the regular. Tell them God really liked me for real though. As a matter of fact, take both your neighbors by the hand and squeeze their hand and say, devil, I'm standing in the gap right now. That if you mess with them, I bind you up in the name of Jesus. Take your hand off their money. Take your hand off their career. Shake that hand and say, devil,